Everywhere it's there, it's just present is almost there everywhere. So, yeah, 1/6 of my salary comes here for just like that.
Well, for me, it's been a great experience because it's at this very cafe, Coffee Day on Level Road, that we started discussing and ideating about bringing rock bands and giving the live music experience to a larger audience in India. We started with Sir Elton John, went on to do the Rolling Stones, Roger Waters of Pink Floyd, Mark Knopfler of Dire Straits, Aerosmith, and many such bands that followed. And what's great is that all these ideas came out of discussions sitting in a cafe, Coffee Day.
Handwriting analysis as a career and calling people over conversation was a different thing. I didn't want to make it like very serious. I didn't want to make it like boring as if they're going for a counseling session. What could have been a better place to open up and talk and probably be themselves than Cafe Coffee Day?
Cafe Coffee Day has become an institution in urban Indian life because it isn't just entertainment, it isn't just about the social lives of people, it's also about work. For me as a filmmaker, Cafe Coffee Day has been a really important place where I've conducted meetings with potential producers, with potential artists, technicians, and we've sat and talked about our visions, and many of those meetings have gone ahead and become a part of my movies.
I have been visiting Cafe Coffee Day for a long time. A number of my interviews have been conducted here. I like to meet people and talk to them over a cup of coffee, which I can buy because it's affordable. The ambience is extraordinary. You could be talking and you could be reading a paper, you could take a small break. So it's not really a meeting sort of an environment, which is what I really like and which is what some of the people I meet really like.
I share a very special relationship with Coffee Day, special bond. The reason why I say a special relationship because it has helped me nurture my own relationship today with my husband. It was way back in 2003 that I met him at Cafe Coffee Day. I would say I was very lucky and I got married, for 2 years back.
There's no doubt in my mind that Cafe Coffee Day is a place which has given me a lot of inspiration, particularly for me as a writer. For young people in India, one of my jobs is to know the pulse of the nation, know the pulse of the younger generation, and where I get that is hanging out in a Cafe Coffee Day, observing the crowds.
After I've started working, when I need to get out of the chaos of a hectic work day, I know all that I need to do is come to Cafe Coffee Day and have a hot cup of coffee, and it helps me clear my thoughts. And the warm, casual and inviting atmosphere is always does the trick for me.
When I became an entrepreneur, I was about to, embark onto a new time in my career or in my life. I didn't have initially an office, but a lot of my meetings and a lot of my business discussions used to take place in Cafe Coffee Day. I think Cafe Coffee Day provides a great environment. It provides some inspiration for good ideas. I think Cafe Coffee Day has gradually become a phenomenon rather than just a cafe outlet. I think that Cafe Coffee Day has changed our coffee drinking forever, and it's not going to be the same again.
My work demands a lot to observe people as well, and how they walk, how they talk, how they wear the garments, how they look, their attitude, everything. And there is no better place than Cafe Coffee Day.
I would be very, very thankful to Cafe Coffee Day for some of my seminal sets of thoughts and ideas. And the biggest idea I've had, which I've represented internationally across the university towns in the US and UK, in Germany, is the theory of the love-hate pendulum. And I think the love-hate pendulum happened within the Cafe Coffee Day outlet.
Inspired Dialogue has inspired change. Presenting the new Cafe Coffee Day. Presenting the new Cafe Coffee Day with its new international look and menu to inspire you further.
As I look back, I can recount hundreds of conversations, big and small, often debates, arguments as to what should change and what should not. Whether the little green leaf should be dropped, what should we do with the typeface. I remember at a point in time we got totally stuck with the new logo and we didn't know what to do. After all, it was a very big decision. And we did something simple, I remember. We put the new logo and our current logo along with all the big coffee brands in the world, and clearly we had a winner on hand. Well, they say the world is shrinking, and they're absolutely right. Whatever needs to be done today has to be done keeping global benchmarks in mind. And the new identity of Cafe Coffee Day is no different. It is absolutely global. When we started work on the identity, we were clear that this cafe could exist anywhere in the world, be it London, be it Mumbai, or be it here in Bangalore. We've taken the consumer along. At all points of time, we've spoken with the consumer, interacted with them, and the idea was to give this cafe a soul, and the soul has been built around conversations. It's taken us about a year to come to the level where we are, and what we are showcasing today is a complete CCD experience which is built on power of conversations. The new logo captures the DNA of the brand, the red and white color, which is a symbol of vibrancy. Now we have a new typeface which is extremely stylish, modern, yet it kind of connotes a bit of fun. As you walk through the cafe, you will realize that the walls can speak, they have a soul, they have something to say, and they inspire you to have conversations.
New identity of Cafe Coffee Day is to take the brand global and take the global competition in our hometown. Before any serious player comes in here, we'll be 1,000 stores with another 1,000, 1,200 kiosks with us and touching almost 1 million customers a day. We got a team of 9,000 people today. I personally believe in next 5 to 7 years, our team size will be around 20 to 25,000 people, and we'll have a revenue of $1 billion. We don't want to be just large in India. We want to be a global player. With this new identity, I'm sure that it will help us to reach there.
Cafe Coffee Day. A lot can happen over coffee.
And piping hot cups of coffee.